2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Last season, early injuries held the Pelicans back. But Coach Alvin Gentry said the leadership on this team kept it together. And when we did get Zion, there was no jealousy. If anything, they wanted him to be more aggressive. For a rookie to hear that from a bunch of veterans, it shows their high character. Guys?
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Terry Rozier is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball, and it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Pelicans win the tip. Here is Bledsoe. Adams right side. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Offensive rebound.
I'm willing to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. Launches a 3. Pass to Rozier. Shoots over Adams. Kept alive by Charlotte. Here's Hayward. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Right side, Ball. Passes it to Williamson. Over Washington. Hornets with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And the basket by Rozier.
I don't think you can stop Rozier just by getting physical with him. He's too single-minded a scorer to let that stop him.
Now here's Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And here are the Hornets now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Ball no good.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Opponent skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Ball. Hayward outside. A three-pointer, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
First one falls for him.
And a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little short jumper.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, he'd stop and defenders would just keep going. Every player uses different tactics to create separation. For Hayward, that became his go-to move off the bounce.
Ball against Bledsoe. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Zeller. It's stolen by Adams. Bledsoe with it. Williamson outside. Now Ingram. Shoots over Washington. And it's Ingram missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Ball. Ball with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Able to keep his balance even while getting hit. I mean, ball absorbs contact very well.
Ball, the pass to Washington. Ingram against Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Outside for Bledsoe. There's the pass to Adams. Over Rozier. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Ball feeling it out a bit. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, this kind of hustle means a lot to Washington's teammates. It's why they enjoy playing with him.
New Orleans leading by 7. Pass to Williamson. He's off on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball, the pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot hit his shots to drop.
Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Hornets trail by 7. And here comes Hayward leading the fast break. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Oh, man, he's just showing off terrific acceleration. I love Williamson's ability to make plays off the bounce.
Now, here's Rozier. Hayward outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
He doesn't shy away from the physical aspect of the game. Hayward's gotten better at drawing contact over the years.
The Hornets shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one.
And with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding. I mean, an all-around threat.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. Charlotte also making some changes. Bridges comes in for P.J. Washington. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Bledsoe. And the shot goes in. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets, trailing by 10. Hayward outside for the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And he makes that one. Ingram's got 5 now.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Charlotte making a switch here. Biombo's checked in. Good on both.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all three.
Graham defending. Kicks it to Hayes. It's Redick on the wing. Rozier defending. The shot by Redick, no good. Hornets trail by 10. And here is Rozier. Out left to the wing. Passes it to Bridges. They get it again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Zeller's got it back down to single digits for the Hornets. The Pelicans shooting an impressive 60% early. Graham defending. Williamson outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from outside. And here are the Hornets now. Pull up Jay. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Hart. It's Biombo with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Graham against Williamson. Graham, the pass to Biombo. Zeller trying to free himself up. Biombo, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Redick. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Hart. Now here's Hayes. Rozier defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Melly is checked in for Zion Williamson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Hayes. Rozier with the ball. Here's Biombo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And thinking back, Biombo selected 7th overall because of the pre-draft measurements and workouts, which were unreal.
Well, he has a 7'6" wingspan, flashed tremendous speed for his size, but he also has showed a mature, positive attitude. He can speak 5 languages. Scouts came away impressed with his total package.
He misses the free throw. You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes, only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Biombo finds Graham. It's blocked. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Rozier. The Pelicans make their last shot. Now, here's Bridges. Defense is right there. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. Over in the corner, Rozier. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Hayes. Here's Hart, defended by Bridges, and the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Bridges. He kicks it to Biombo. Zeller trying to free himself up. And there's Bismack Biombo on the assist from Bridges.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
The drive by Redick. Here's Melly. Hope they get it back. Graham defending. A second chance effort. That shot is off. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. We have a step back and the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his second basket.
Inside Rozier's agility, it gives him an edge. Able to make late shot adjustments and find the bucket.
A floater. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Hornets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Redick up top. He's covered by Ball. Now Redick. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Hornets trail by 8. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Pelican 5 right now. They're back. Ball and Redick. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Now here's Ball. Hernan Gomez.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And in spurts, you can live with Hernan Gomez at the 5.
Yeah, you can. He's got that old school game, GA, that back to the basket game. He plays with physicality, toughness. He competes. And you can typically count on him to make the right basketball play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
So many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people you know has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
And the first one drops.
And making an immediate impact in this league, Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Now, Biyombo, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ball.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. And slam dunk by Ingram.
It seems strange seeing someone Ingram's size handling the pick and roll, but that's why he's unique.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Ball. He dishes it to Graham. Now, here's Bridges. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Biyombo. That's good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Passes it to Graham. And it's denied.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
And here is Ball. Pass to Graham. Down low. To the inside. Here's Bridges. Misses from short range. New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Hart. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Graham. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's got 5. The dish to Ball. Shoots over Bridges. Ball no good. Hornets trail by 10. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Washington, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
The first one falls.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans. Lonzo comes in for Josh Hart. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Charlotte. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Lonzo passes to Hernan Gomez. Bridges against Ingram. Good, nice job down low. Ingram's got 9.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Graham against Bledsoe. Williamson with the block.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector.
Bledsoe dishes to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. That one falls.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hornets trail by 12. Now the pass to Washington. Dishes to Graham. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Graham. Good D by Williamson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Here's Ball. Pass to Adams. Back to Ball. There's the triple. The Pelicans get another chance here. And there it is for him. Adams has got 6.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Ball. Pass to Bridges. 4 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his 2nd foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Here's Ball. Kicks it to Graham. 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Pelicans pull it in. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bledsoe. A rebound by Washington.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Right side, Ball. Pass to Graham. And here is Washington. Hayward looking around. He kicks to Graham.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Hornets also changing it up. Zeller, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 19-point game. Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Graham. The pass to Zeller. Hayward, left side. Changes up. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the result.
Count it. Good.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Now here's Graham. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The free throw drops by Hayward. He hits both from the stripe.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Lonzo passes to Hayes. Ingram against Hayward. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now here's Graham. Hayward with the ball. Lock at 6. Back to Graham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Eric Bledsoe. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
First free throw is good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans leading by 19. Pass to Williamson. Hayes down low. He's covered by Zeller. Inside, here's Hayes. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The kick out to Rozier. Passes to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Misses from close range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Graham missing.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Here's Redick. The teardrop falls in. Redick's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Now What I like about Redick is how much he believes in himself, skilled at capitalizing with the floater.
Graham kicks to Zeller. Redick against Hayward. Pass to Washington. Back to Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Pelicans leading by 19. Out to the right wing. Williamson double team. Feeds it to Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Yambo, he's checked in for Charlotte. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Hart. Outside, Redick. Back to Hart. Hayes down low. Rozier defending. Hornets trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hayward finds Graham. Rozier against Williamson. And it's Rozier missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Hart the pass to Williamson. Back to Hart. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And Hart has all the tools to be a great role player for a long time, especially defensively, where he's been simply excellent already.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Nicolo Melli in for Zion Williamson. Both shots good from the stripe. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Hayward outside. Here's Zeller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense, either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And that one falls for Zeller. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges checks in. That one misses. Pelicans leading by 21. Redick for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doesn't get any better than this. Redick's confidence is what allows him to be so dangerous off the catch.
Now here's Graham. D right on him. Redick against Rozier. Shoots over Redick. That's short off the rim. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now Rozier. And the pass to Graham. From the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans ahead, running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kenny, a few years ago, the Pelicans were a somewhat veteran group. Now they're one of the more younger rotations in the league.
Yep, things change rapidly in the NBA, but the Pelicans, they got good leadership, and it seems to be a good decision.
And at least a couple of their prospects have star potential. Now it's just about remaining P-A-T-I-E-N-T.
Whoa, what is that?
Patient.
Oh.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for the Hornets, Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Ball out there with Rozier, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. Rozier kicks to Hayward. That shot off the mark. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Pass to Williamson. Out to Ingram. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hayward dishes the ball. No good there. Pelicans shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Williamson. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 5 assists tonight.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
Pass to Rozier. Now Washington. Back to Rozier. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass the ball. Tries again. The shot off that time. Good D by Bledsoe. Ball's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Ingram left side. Kicks it to Williamson. The pass to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lamelo Ball picks one up.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now here's Ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 9. Got a piece of it.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back. It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Rozier the pass to Zeller. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Zeller's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And it's Williamson missing. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. The drive-by Ball. And it goes down 2 points. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Williamson. He's got 8. Over Washington. Adams trying to free himself up. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Hayward. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Lonzo taking his time here. Williamson outside. He dishes it to Ball. Got a piece of it. Here is Hayward. He's got 9. Rozier for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rozier finds Ball. Back to Rozier. Passes it to Ball. Top of the key. But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Good on the shot.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Now here's Ball. He has 5. Hayward with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And 11 points for Gordon Hayward. Bledsoe passes to Ingram. Back to Bledsoe. Adams against Zeller. Adams drawing the double team. Ingram wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 14.
Three-point range from his days at Duke. Ingram shoots with range.
Now Rozier. Shot from 12. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Bledsoe. Six on the shot clock. From the arc. Zeller grabs the board. Charlotte shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Ball no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Here's Williamson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, this is your challenge defensively. How do you stop Williamson without fouling?
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Williamson. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Lonzo Ball, and he makes both free throws.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Now, here's Ball. He has 5. Here's Graham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
New Orleans making a switch here. LA's checked in.
Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Graham. Now here's Bledsoe. 9 points in the game so far. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
And this is the ferocity that Bledsoe plays with. He's not content with the layup. He wants to make a statement.
Now here's Graham. 7 points in the game. It's good. 7 points for Lamelo Ball.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Bledsoe. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hornets trail by 21. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 11. And the layup is good. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Graham, the pass to Ball. Off target with his 3.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Bridges. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Graham gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Bridges against Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
Ingram is so rangy. Hard to affect his shot without fouling.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And that one falls for Ingram.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of Duke, bro. Brandon Ingram possessing a rare combination of length and shooting ability.
Both free throws good for Ingram. And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets. Here's Ball. He has 7. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Hayes. Pass to Ingram. Banked in off the glass. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's how you attack, young fella. Love the aggressiveness from Ingram.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. The feed now to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Redick against Ball. And Redick kicks to Hayes. It's good. Hayes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pelicans leading by 20. And the wide open shot from Redick. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bridges with it. Ball, the pass to Washington. 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. Both good from the line that time. Now Graham. He's got 10. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. The dish to Reddick. Knocks it loose and stolen by Zeller. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. That one misses. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Now here's Graham. 10 points for him. And again, the Hornets missing.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Here's Reddick. The Hornets pull it in. Lets it go from deep. And it's Graham missing. Pelicans leading by 22. He's covered by Ball. Off on the layup. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Dishes it to Graham. High arcing shot. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Ball's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Zeller. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Here's Washington. Taken away by Hayes. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Ball. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. That shot off. Hayward with some nice D. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They're back. Ball and Reddick. He's out there with Hart. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that is a foul. It's on the Charlotte Hornets. The free throw drops for Redick.
Well, he was a star in college. Redick, he now has embraced his player status in the NBA as well, aging like fine wine.
Adams, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And both free throws good for Redick. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Rozier. Graham with the ball. Now Redick. He kicks it to Ball. Passes it to Adams. Redick surveying the D. And Adams with the slam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here is Martin. He feeds it to Monk. Back to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here is Monk. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pelicans shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Martin. Alexander Walker passes to Adams. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Over to the left wing. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Hornets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Martin kicks to Martin. Pass to Monk to end the run. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way to the inside. Here's Alexander Walker. The Hornets pull it in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Martin. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul of the game. Melly is checked in for Josh Hart. Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, a flashy player as an amateur, and now as a pro. Monk has a 40-plus inch vert. That's right. Very few guys his size
Shooting two.
finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
Free throw drops for Monk.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
And so he hits both. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
Now here is Martin, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Outside for Martin, jacks up a 3. And that one is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the pass to Ball. Feeds it to Adams. Wow, hammering it in! That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin kicks to Monk. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Adams. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Pelicans. Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Martin kicks to Monk. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And so here is New Orleans, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Bledsoe.
And there's a level of toughness to Bledsoe's game. He doesn't back down from getting in there and mixing it up with the big fellas.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Martin. Pass to Monk. And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
And really a high flyer with those go-go gadget arms. Bledsoe right on top of that shot, making an impact at the defensive end.
Here's Monk. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Martin. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's tipped. Monk with the ball. Kicks to Martin. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Pelicans have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch.
I mean, he looks like a running back in the open field. Bledsoe likes to take advantage of fast break opportunities.
Passes it to Biyombo. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Bledsoe. Pass to Martin. He kicks to Monk. The pass to Biyombo. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. The 11-footer. And it's Melly with the rebound. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. Now Bledsoe. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Martin. Here's Melly, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside, Martin. Pass to Monk. Shoots from the baseline. Pelicans with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kept alive. Here's Melly. The layup off target.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Monk dishes to Martin. He dishes it to Martin. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Bledsoe right side. Passes it to Gabriel. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one, good. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Martin up top, kicks to Monk. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One shot.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Alexander Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And rebounded by McDaniels.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Back to Monk. 6 to shoot. Plenty of space. Pelicans with the rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 6th rebound on the night. The Hornets pull it in. Now, here's Monk. There's the pass to Martin. Back to Monk. It's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. High post, Hernan Gomez. It's blocked. Martin wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New Orleans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Steven Adams.
Well, he had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the basket by Malik Monk. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Now, here is Martin. He kicks it to Monk. Clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. Over Hernan Gomez. Misses off the right iron. Here's Alexander Walker. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.